Hey, I'm Samantha Salmon, board certified health and wellness coach, and you may have seen the headlines on CNN and maybe some other places that omega-3 fatty acid supplements don't work, right? So I just want to break it down because, of course, that sounds like a really shocking claim, right? Omega-3 supplements don't work, and yet you have all these neuroscientists and health coaches like myself talking about it, other health practitioners talking about it. So how could CNN be reporting? What proof do they have? Let's break it down. So what happened with CNN, and just for context too, I wrote a whole blog on it, and by the time this video gets posted, it will be posted to the blog. So definitely feel free to go there and look in detail how they did what they're looking at, what study they're looking at, how the study was done, and all this kind of stuff. But ultimately, the key point with a lot of these studies is that there's this concept called a healthy user bias, right? So people who consume more nutrients often have healthier lifestyles overall because they're just more intentional about their health. And so what the scientific literature has been showing is that, yes, why do we need omega-3s? You want to stave off dementia, right? That's one of the things, right? There's hormonal balance too, but let's talk about brain health, right? Dementia, mental health issues, right? We want to support the brain. We're seeing that people with healthy brains, they have omega-3s. But if in those studies, really, is it just omega-3 why they have healthier brains? Could it also be that they have higher incomes, better access to fruits and vegetables, like organic fruits and vegetables because of those higher incomes, better access to healthcare, more exercise, right? And all of this stuff could be really intertwined with money, right? Because when you have more money, more financial resources, more security, Maslow's hierarchy of needs, that bottom foundational level is covered, you can work on self-actualization, right? Which your basic needs are covered, then you work on the self, the physical, then the mental, emotional, spiritual, all of this, right? It builds. That's what we see from Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Right? So is it possible then? It's not just omega-3. It's not just this thing. And even if you think it's just that thing, which was what happened with vitamin E, and I talk about it on the blog, and again, that blog will be linked below. Is it really the vitamin, or is it something that came packaged with a lot of different things? Some nutrients that scientists haven't even discovered yet, with vitamin E as a portion of it. So the same thing with omega-3, right? Okay, we see folks in the blue zones, for example, right? They're living longer, living healthier. Can we say it's because they have omega-3 supplementation? Probably not. They're probably eating a lot of omega-3 sources that, like, for example, Okinawa, Japan, they're probably having lots of seaweed, like wakame, kelp, nori, right? But is there more in there than omega-3? Is there something else that science hasn't discovered yet? And that is what this study basically that they did is, if you don't change diet and lifestyle and you just do the supplement, it's not really going to make a difference. But because one of the researchers even said it's like making a drop in the ocean, right? So it's not like it's doing nothing, but if you're in dire straits and nothing else is being worked on, then yeah, it's not like a pharmaceutical drug. So we have to think holistically, and that's basically what this article is pointing to, is that you can't just use a supplement and think your whole life is going to be fixed, like how some people are treating pharmaceutical drugs. And what the scientific literature is saying, that is not just regarding supplements, actually. This has to do even with pharma drugs. If you even have a procedure in the hospital, you do better when you have a healthy diet and lifestyle. All of it works together. If you're super stressed and you go in for surgery, you're probably going to need even way more Anesthesia, your recovery is going to be harder. And anesthesia is not benign, right? So it's not like, oh yeah, so just give me more anesthesia. No, anesthesia actually negatively impacts the brain, puts you more at risk for dementia, right? So you don't want more of it. You want as little as possible and still get the effect, right? But ultimately, the scientific literature is saying, regardless of where you feel like you're getting a shortcut, there are no shortcuts, right? Diet and lifestyle, it has to be done. So anyway, I highly recommend you read the blog because I go into all of the details. But ultimately, if you are eating healthfully, you're having your whole foods, definitely there are omega-3 sources that you can get. The body can make the omega-3 fatty acids it needs from certain building blocks, which is why we go, even though they're short chain fatty acids from the plant food sources, the body has the ability to make those long chain, right? In which I go into detail on that. And so you could get it from food, but if you find that you're doing all the things and you go to your doctor and you run your numbers, you run your labs, and you're having a deficiency, don't feel afraid to take an algae-based supplement, right? Because this is a healthier version, and I explain why on the blog. I won't take up too much time on this video because I go into detail on the blog, but I just wanted to put some nuance out there on this article, right? It's very clickbaity, but you have to really go into it and really see what exactly is going on. It's not to say that omega-3s aren't supportive for the brain, because we already know that it is. But we can't just do one thing and think that's gonna fix everything we've ever done ever in life. That's not how it works, right? Sleep is still important. Nutrition is important. Exercise is important. Blood sugar management, right? So making sure that we are not falling into diabetes, because that excess fat is working metabolically against us. So we need to work on managing that. Stress management is so important. Social connection, important, right? So it's a holistic lifestyle, right? And if you need support in this and you want somebody who can walk you through how to optimize brain function, improve your mental health through an integrative nutrition lens, then I am your girl. I have resources for you in the description below. And until next time, take care.